Again, big boys, 168.
One big boys.
And those are gonna be. Hey, you never know. We might see another knockout.
Hey, Sebastian, can you believe when I fought up at 168?
You fought at 168.
Oh wow.
I used to weigh 240 pounds.
Man,
And I went out exactly.
I would have never thought that. I would have thought 135, 130.
I wish.
Man.
Y aquí vemos directamente desde San Benito, home of Freddy Fender. Él es pro debut Eduardo Camacho. 168 pounds.
Another pro debut. You never know. With the pro debuts, you never know what you can expect.
You don't know what to expect.
Yeah, you don't at all.
You might have a flop. You might have the next.
Or it might be
up-and-comer.
something else. Yeah. It might
Look
be
at the
something-
kid.
Yeah,
Exactly.
absolutely.
Exactly.
He looked like he had experience already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Uf, escuchamos a la gente. El lobo trae porra. El lobo trae porra.
Au. That looks.
Ahí veremos a
Peter Balderas.
Peter, el lobo Balderas. Muy bonito su atuendo. Muy bonito su traje para esta pelea. Es como un guindo rojo,
Sí.
reddish. Real elegant.
A little bit more like a maroon.
Maroonish.
Poquito, sí.
Real elegant outfit.
Yeah. He looks
Let's
ready.
see
He looks
if
ready.
he's gonna back it up
Yeah.
in the fight.
Texas, we get to the next bout of the evening. The following contest is scheduled for 4 rounds in the super middleweight division. Your third man in the ring, Mr. Sincere Hill. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner tonight, he wears the black, white, and gold shirt at 164 pounds. His professional boxing record consists of 0 victories and 1 loss. He is representing San Benito, Texas. Eduardo Camacho. And across the ring, his opponent fighting out of the red corner. Tonight, he steps into the ring wearing the maroon and white shorts. He weighed in at 170 pounds. His professional boxing record consists of 2 victories, 1 defeat, and both of those victories coming by way of knockout. He hails from Westlaco, Texas. Peter.
Sebastián, como es la con Texas, Peter, el Lobo Balderas, and from San Benito, Texas, Eduardo Camacho.
It turns
Big
out,
boys,
yeah, it turns out
168 pounds.
Yeah. It turns out that Camacho has 1 fight, so he has
Oh, wow.
he has a little bit of experience. So again, you never know. You never know what's gonna happen in a boxing fight. They could have a loss. They could have all losses, but somebody can get knocked out at any moment. Well, we'll see. You know, Peter Balderas, he looks ready. Oh, Camacho's lefty. That might be tricky.
Lefty, yes. Let's see how Balderas is gonna adjust to this lefty.
Yeah. Some people might freak out versus a lefty.
Yes, even sparring.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You're like, my jab's not working.
Yeah. My jab not
What's
working.
going on?
My hooks are not working. Oh.
And my feet are getting tangled.
Yeah,
What's
yeah,
going
yeah.
on?
You start tripping and everything. But that was a good straight right from Peter.
Right now we see, Sebastian, Peter's moving to the wrong side.
Yeah.
He needs to move
That's
the outside of his footing.
that's exactly how you get your feet tripped up. You know, with those
Exactly.
lefties, whenever you move to the wrong side, and then, you know, they get tangled a little bit. But if I were
Nice
Peter,
jab.
if I were Peter, you know, I would be stick with my jab, stick with my jab, stick with my jab. Try to set up, you know, straight rights. Try to set up combinations. Try to stick to the body.
You're also gonna see a lot of stepping
Yeah.
when it's southpaw and the right side. Camacho can
Camacho,
fight.
Camacho came to fight.
Camacho is being aggressive and throwing the combos now. A little
Looks-
bit wild, but it's working for him.
I mean, he's shooting that jab out there. He's shooting that jab out there, so he's coming to win. I feel like he came to make a statement. You know, his last fight might have not, you know, he has a loss on his record, so it might have not gone to his
He's
way.
hungry.
Yeah, but he
He's
looks
hungry
hungry.
for a win.
He looks hungry. He looks ready.
And he's ready. He's physical. I mean, he looks great.
Yeah. He's throwing a lot of jabs. He's throwing a lot of jabs, which I like.
Oh,
That straight right was good.
left. That's straight left.
Yeah, oh yeah, the straight left. I'm sorry. Yeah, lefties.
You see, we're not even fighting.
Yeah,
We're
I know,
confused
right?
already. That straight left was.
Oh, straight left to the
had
body.
poison.
That was a good uppercut from Peter. I would like to see more feints, you know, from Balderas. A little more feints, you know, trying to make him move a little bit.
And make sure when you attack a lefty, make sure you
Have that foot.
front foot it's outside. If not, you're gonna end up in the punches then.
Yeah.
You're gonna be outside the punches then. Camacho's moving the ring. He's walking the ring real nice.
Yeah.
He's not being a punching bag for Peter.
Yeah, he's being smart.
And then he's being aggressive.
Break by the ref.
I feel like Peter needs to put a little more pressure. You know, be a little more mean.
He needs to double up on that jab.
Double up on that jab. Be a little
Yeah.
more mean. You know.
I felt he just threw it to throw it.
Yeah.
Throw it.
The thing is with lefties that you can't waste punches with them.
No.
They'll counter you very easily. Oh,
Good
straight,
left hand.
good straight left. Yeah, that was a good one.
This round definitely Camacho.
I think so. Yeah, I agree. I
I
think
noticed Peter real nervous, real
a little
stiff.
tense.
Well, he
needs
just
to
came
loosen
off of a
up.
loss in Reynosa.
Oh, yeah.
Peter did. The conditions at that rig, we were there. It was those glossy canvas. They were
Oh,
horrible
man.
to be on, man. It was wet. The first fight, there was blood all over the place. And
Oh,
oh my God, that
man.
was a tough battle.
Round 2 coming up. Round 2 coming up.
So far, I mean, it's a good fight. It's a good first round. Camacho's
Sebastián,
coming
Sebastián.
to fight.
¿Cómo te cae esto de commentating?
I like it. You know, I'm a fighter. I'm a boxer. I love boxing in any way. So
It's
just
easy,
to be
right?
able to talk about it,
It's easy.
it's easy.
It comes
It's,
natural.
it's like talking to somebody, you know, on the couch
Training.
watching fights.
Exactly.
It's the same thing.
Exactly. Here we go. Second round, guys. Let's see if Peter Balderas is going to make some adjustments and take this round from Camacho.
Yes, sir. Camacho's again coming out with the jab a lot. I like that. I like that he's using his jab first. Oh, good body shots from Peter. Whenever
Camacho saying
that
that
don't
didn't
hurt.
hurt.
That's usually when it hurts. That's usually when it hurts.
You
Yeah.
felt it. That's
Yeah.
why that's why you're saying it.
Yeah, that's usually when it hurts. When they say, "Oh no, that didn't hurt. That didn't hurt."
And that's when Peter needs to change it up.
Yeah,
Feint the bottom, go on top.
exactly. That's where he's expecting. He's expecting those body shots. Camacho is. Again, man, Camacho can move. He has footwork,
Exactly.
so it's a little
And
bit harder.
Peter more flat-footed. Look
Yeah.
at those feet. Camacho on his tippy toes, and Peter's flat-footed.
Yeah.
That's why Peter
That's
can
why
move
that's happening.
faster.
Yeah.
But Peter's in the fight.
Yeah,
And
he's-
remember,
yeah.
Peter has a strong punch.
Yeah.
So this fight can fight anytime.
Yeah, you can definitely tell Peter's the bigger fighter, the bigger man.
He looks bigger, right? He
yeah,
looks bigger.
he's a lot bigger. You can definitely tell that who went up in the weight, you know, today compared to yesterday.
Oh, yes. Peter looks like 180.
Yeah. Oh, but Camacho again.
What a nice combination.
Those combinations, man.
Wild combinations.
Oh.
But he's working.
It's working, yeah. Very awkward.
Staying active.
Very awkward.
And not only he throws punches, but he also moves his head.
Yeah. After
He's bending.
Oh. His movement is very good. Again, when you're a lefty, it's a lot harder for your opponent.
Camacho is a smaller guy, and he's putting Peter in the ropes.
Yeah. He's smaller, but he's quicker.
It's a big statement for the judges.
No, yeah, definitely. Again, I think Peter needs to use his jab more. He needs to set stuff up with his jab, set up combinations y todo. That's what Camacho's doing.
Peter needs to be faster on his footwork and throw double right hand.
Yeah, double
Instead
rights.
of the jab, double right hand.
Yeah.
There you go. Something like that. But
he
stay
can't.
your
But he
distance.
can't crowd his space exactly.
Stay your distance.
Can't get too close. He
Or
gets too
smother
close.
the punches.
Yeah, smother. There you go.
Oh.
There we have
They
it.
were ready. Good
Para
second
todos los
round.
amantes del boxeo, señores, esto es boxeo en el nuevo 5-6. Roberto Rubaldino, Sebastián
El Trueno
El Trueno
Juárez.
Juárez, Diego Gutiérrez, dándoles lo mejor de todo corazón y porque amamos al deporte. Rio Combat, Edinburgh, Texas, GT Promotion. Esto es San Benito contra Westlaco, Texas. Peter El Lobo Balderas y Eduardo Camacho. What do you think, Sebastián, so far?
I mean, not gonna lie, I think Camacho's taking it. He's the B-side, he's the underdog, so I think Peter might have, underestimated him a little bit because of that one loss on his record. But I think Camacho's taking it. I think he's being a lot more fluent, a little bit more effective.
Yes, you're definitely right, Sebastián. Let's see if Peter's gonna make some adjustments.
Yeah.
Peter
Again,
is a stronger, bigger guy. He needs to attack.
we'll see what
Don't smother the punches.
Yeah.
And throw power combinations.
Yeah.
Make the smaller guy go back.
Exactly. He's a bigger dude. He should be putting pressure, being a lot more,
Then again,
bigger.
it's easier than done.
Exactly. It's easier said than done. Exactly.
It's easier said than done.
Yes, sir.
Exactly. Pero aquí estamos. Acción.
Oh.
Ringside.
Oh.
Y hay tiro.
Oh.
Hay tiro, señores.
Oh.
Se están tirando
Oh.
todo. Volados, upper volados, derechas, con todo. Y se llamó
He's
la
inviting
peor
him. He's
parte.
inviting him.
Man,
He's
both
inviting violence, provoking violence.
both are going
Peter-
crazy, man.
Peter took the worst part on that exchange of punches, guys.
I think it looked worse as well that he was in the corner. He went back.
Exactly. And once again, he's the bigger guy.
Yeah, exactly. He's the one that should be taking him to the corner.
Camacho, I think, is doing a great fight.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
doing his style. He's not falling into Peter's style. He's punching with speed, bobbing and weaving, and getting out of the way.
Definitely. He's moving a lot. He's being very smart. Oh, that's where Peter needs to be. He needs to be there. Get him in the corner and work there.
There you go.
There you go. That's where he needs to be. That's where he needs to keep him. Oh.
Lo volteó. Camacho lo volteó y
Yes,
fue el
sir.
ataque.
Yeah.
Cuando Peter estaba teniendo su mejor
Sí,
momento, Camacho dijo, no, sir.
Yeah.
Lo volteó y se la regresó.
That footwork.
Esto es GT Promotion, señores. Hay tiro en Edinburgh, Texas.
Man, so far, man, this is, again, another amazing third round. Very hard for those judges.
I'm loving the matches, Diego.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty even matches.
We go back to matchmaking.
Yeah, the matchmaking's crazy.
We've seen, hemos visto en otras promotoras donde siempre ganan primer round, segundo round, se ve muy disparejo.
Yep.
Pero aquí, tanto físico, edad, récord, parejitos. Y por
Oh.
eso, esta pelea, esta guerra, con estos dos jóvenes, tercer round, Who
Yep.
wants it more?
Oh, good left
Camacho's
hand.
just getting confidence here.
Oh,
Camacho's just getting confidence, man.
oh. That was a good body shot from Camacho. I think that hurt Peter. I think that body shot hurt Peter.
Camacho se está yendo
Oh.
con todo. Camacho quiere cerrar. Camacho se ve muy bien, Sebastián.
Yeah. Camacho's going in there to win.
Absolutely.
Man.
He knows he's the underdog.
Oh.
my God.
¡Oh, los dos!
Hay tiro, señor.
¡Wow! ¡Qué buen tiro! ¡Qué buen tercer round! Toda la gente calladita, viendo la acción. Vemos a un Peter lastimado, sangrando de la nariz, pero no se raja.
No.
Sigue buscando la pelea.
Yup.
A lo mejor es la pelea equivocada, pero ahí está la pelea.
Yup.
Pero Camacho, muy bien con su movimiento.
Absolutely.
La malicia que tiene el chamaco este, pega, se mueve y maneja el ring.
Yeah.
Lo voltea y ataca. 3 rounds a 0.
See, I think so too. I think he's fighting beautifully, you know? Footwork, power, speed, todo. He has everything right now, so I think 3-0. I think Peter needs to step it up and win by stoppage.
Sebastián, pienso que hasta Camacho puede ser muy buena ayuda para ti
Sí.
por su tipo de movimiento.
See, and he's lefty. He's a lefty.
Exactamente.
There's
Hay
not a
que
lot of
tener la
lefty
vista.
work here. There's not a lot of lefty work
Exactamente,
here.
Flape. Muy bien, Sebastián. Yo
Oh,
pienso que Pedro ocupa un knockout.
Yeah.
Para ganar la
maybe.
pelea,
Yeah.
ocupa un knockout.
Sí. Balderas, you know, he isn't doing enough. He's just throwing 1 or 2 punches. He's not sitting down in his punches trying to hurt him.
Camacho's real relaxed in the ring. We can see him hands down,
I was about to say, you can see his hands down.
making feints.
Yeah.
He's
and
not worried.
Attacking his own rhythm, his own pace, his own distance. Definitely Camacho has fully control of the fight.
Yeah, he's not worried about, you know, Peter's punches. That could be a good thing or that could be a bad thing. You know, he can get caught. So that's what Peter needs to take advantage of that when he has his hands down like that. Pero también, I mean, Camacho, he's very relaxed.
Ahí es donde Pedro debe dejarse caer.
Up.
Pero tira 1 o 2 golpes.
Y luego Camacho moves and then he puts him back to the corner.
Y Camacho regresa con golpes largos
Yep.
y con mucha malicia.
Oh.
Ese volado iba con mucho veneno, mucho veneno.
Oh.
El lobo pone presión, pero sin golpes, Sebastián.
Sí.
Mira, vamos a ver si lo
Oh,
va a
that's
voltear.
where
He needs to stay there. He needs to
más.
make
He
it
needs
a
to-
dirty fight
yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
he needs to throw more body. He needs to throw more uppercuts, everything. Again, he needs a knockout.
Yeah.
Oh.
Qué buena derecha de Camacho.
Oh.
We see the nose bleeding from Balderas' mouth a little bit.
That's what Balderas needs to be doing. He should have been doing that since the first round.
Yeah.
You know, putting pressure. Being aggressive and being mean.
Pero Camacho tenía un movimiento de pierna muy rápido y Balderas no lo encontraba.
Ya.
Por eso no pude ajustarse. ¡Ah, qué buen golpe! Al plexus
El
del
cuerpo.
estómago.
Yeah,
Le
ese es
dolió a
oh,
Camacho.
se escuchó gacho.
Le
Oh.
dolió. Le dolió.
That hurt him. Peter needs to take advantage of that. Peter needs to take advantage of that.
Vámonos. Cerrando con todo, señores.
Oh.
Who wants it more? Who wants it more, Sebastián?
Damn. Peter needs to be hitting that body.
10 segundos.
Peter needs to hit that body. Peter needs
Vamos
to
a
hit
ver
that body.
cómo cierran
Oh.
estos guerreros.
Oh.
Se acabó la
quedó.
pelea, señores.
That was a good fight.
Una pelea muy
Y
competitiva.
los ganadores, realmente los ganadores, ahí
Exactamente,
la
somos
gente.
nosotros, los espectadores, la gente en casita. Esperemos que les esté gustando la transmisión de Rio Combat. Bueno, nuevamente lo hacemos con todo el corazón. ¿Por qué? Porque amamos el boxeo.
Así es. Vamos a ver quién se lleva esta.
Aunque Pedro cerró fuerte el cuarto round, yo pienso que Camacho se lo lleva by unanimous decision. ¿Qué piensas, Sebastián?
3-1, I think 3-1, Camacho, he was more effective the first 3 rounds. The 4th round, Balderas was putting pressure, being stronger, but I think it was too late. He needed that knockout to win it, but I think 3-1. We'll see what the judges think.
Vamos a escuchar the ring announcer, que nos dé el veredicto de los jueces. Pero creo que aquí tanto Diego, Sebastián y su servidor estamos de acuerdo con que Blue Corner, Eduardo Camacho de San Benito, creo que se va a llevar la victoria.
Sí, yo creo. I think so too.
Sí.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 hard-fought rounds here at the Edinburgh Activity Center, scored about 39-37. Charles Pierce scored about 39-37, and Judge Ruben Gabriel scored about 39-37. All three in favor of the winner by way of a unanimous decision.
Sí lo dijimos, de ser unánime.
Eduardo
Se la llevó San Benito, señores. Decisión unánime.
Exactly how we thought.
Así es, Sebastián. Muy buena pelea. Que hizo este joven Eduardo Camacho. Felicidades. Venir y ganarle al de casa, Peter, el Lobo Balderas. Y le ganó clarito. Tuvo control de la pelea todos los 4 rounds.
Sí.
El cuarto round, Pedro el Lobo como que quiso despertarse, pero like you said, it was too late already.
Yeah, it was too late. He needed that knockout. But it was a good fight overall, good experience for both of them. And Camacho's first win, so that's good for
Así
him.
es, exactamente.
Bueno, y nos vamos rápidamente a un comercial, and we'll be right back with you guys.
At Beastmo Builders, we don't just build houses, we create spaces that inspire, grow, and last a lifetime. From custom homes to high-return fourplexes, every project is built with precision, passion, and a commitment to quality you can see in every detail. Our team works closely with you from the ground up, planning, designing, and building with your goals in mind. Because when you build with Beastmo, you're not just investing in property, you're investing in your future. Beastmo Builders, built beautiful and built to last. Call us today.
There you got it, folks. Basimo Builder, brought to you by this amazing stream, Real Combat, brought to you by Basimo Builders. We're going to try to get Camacho over here onto the broadcast booth. The B-side winning today.
And folks, one of those bouts includes that highly anticipated grudge match between Abilio, the game changer Quiroz.
1-2.
And I know we got some Quiroz fans
All right.
in the house.
So we're going to interview the winner here in a bit.
Is he gonna
We're here with Eduardo Camacho.
Gonna win?
Amazing fight, amazing, just 4 rounds of war. How'd you feel, man? How'd you feel after this victory? How do you feel?
Can you repeat that, man? My bad, I couldn't hear the last part.
I said, amazing fight, amazing 4 rounds of war. How did you feel after that victory?
I felt good, man. I had a hard training camp. I mean, he did feel a little bit like he had a weight advantage. He did miss weight and all that, but I knew I was game to win the fight anyway, so I just had to play it. Stay sharp in my head and keep my mind in it.
And when did you think that? When did you realize that you were taking, control of the whole fight?
I mean, honestly, I was making the miss a lot, so I knew I was kind of up. But even then, you can't trust the judges, so you gotta keep going. Like if you're not up, you know what I'm saying? You can't think you're up in the fight.
Camacho, congratulations. You did an amazing fight. You did your job. You stayed on your game plan. We noticed that Peter looked heavier. He looked the bigger guy. But your footwork, your bending, and your combinations made a big difference. You were in top shape because when Peter connected you, you turned him around and right back at him.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of like, that's just in me, you know what I'm saying? Mexican style. They hit me, I want to hit them back right after harder, but my coach told me stay sharp, stay composed, keep working off the jab, and that's exactly what I did, and I got the victory.
Camacho, what's your gym and who's your coach?
My gym is Elite Warrior Boxing, and this whole camp I trained with Rolando Vargas, Puerto Rican coach. Also trains great fighters besides me, like La Amenaza, Murphy, you know. He's an experienced coach. He's been up there at the highest level, so I knew that as long as he gave me 100% and I gave him 100% back, I knew that we couldn't lose, you know what I'm saying?
Well, you did.
And shout out Abel Fonseca, baby, he gave me this fight. Shout out to him, I started out boxing with him, so love to him too.
100%,
There you
yes,
go.
sir.
Once more time, congratulations, champ. You did amazing, and can't wait to see you again, better and better everything in all,
Yes, sir,
in all
100%.
places.
Yes, appreciate it, man. Thank you guys for having me. Thank you for this interview, and yeah, man, you know.
Who's been your biggest supporter so far?
I mean, besides God, I mean, my team, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir, 100%.
Awesome.
100%.
Congratulations one more
Congrats,
time,
man.
champ.
Thank you.
Camacho, there you go, ganando, unanimous decision.
Yes, sir.
To the local fighter, Peter Lobo
Un
Balderas.
saludo, Camacho. Who do you want to send saludos to?
Saludos a todos los que están viendo este programa, este event. Saludos a todos desde a su casa o desde los que están aquí. Saludos a todos.
San Benito.
Y saludos a Dios.
A eso, el mero bueno.
El mero bueno, ya sabes.
Ahí tienen, señores. Gracias, campeón. A disfrutar la noche. Enjoy it.
Congratulations, man.
Deserve it.
Congrats, brother.